Good morning, YouTube.
Our flight hasn't been canceled yet.
Not yet, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and it was kind of cool because I can see security from the window of our hotel room, and so I could see that there's this enormous line. So I thought we should get over here and jump in it because it's probably going to take a while to get through it. There's the normal security line, and then it snakes back into baggage claim and stuff. And it was reminding me of a couple of years ago at VidCon. We had a room in the Marriott, and we were looking down into the courtyard where they were doing all the concerts and stuff. And we were trying to Presley wanted to get into the Vlogbrothers signing. And so some noise woke me up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Looked out the window and you could see the line was already forming for the 10:30 a.m. Vlogbrothers signing. Yeah. And so I could look down and see the line. And so we jumped up and went down there and got in line and waited 6-7 hours for that signing. Yeah. So here, I'll show you. This is regular security. That's where you get in line. Normally that's where you would get in line. But now, there's this extra thing. So this is Easter Sunday. This is Easter weekend starting travel, and also everybody who hasn't been able to get out for the past couple of days for the blizzard, still going. So this loops all the way back around, like I said, into the baggage claim area where, normally you wouldn't go to get ready to go through security, but they've had to even run rope lines and get everything set up because this is becoming more normal at DIA, which again is the worst airport in the country, partially because of this. But it even loops around there. So this is probably going to be a couple hours in the security line. So now I hope we make our flight, but we'll see. Usually they open it up like TSA rules for everybody when this happens, but we'll see if they do that for us this morning. We'll talk to you guys when we get through security. I think we're going to stop shooting so we don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Anything you got to say this morning?
Hopefully we make it on the flight.
Shot again.
Okay, so we're trying to try again. We made it through security. It's like 5:30-ish. Hopefully we'll be able to make it on the plane and board in time. But it seems to be going okay so far. The line was a bit long, but we didn't spend like too long. We spent like 20 minutes there. So it's going well so far.
So they were totally doing the TSA brief for everybody, and they had the dogs out to sort of check all the bags. So it was really quick. It was like that huge line. Took us about 20 minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes. So, or maybe it was 25 minutes, but it was pretty slick for how fast they got us through, which was nice. So we'll see you guys at the gate, or maybe they're early enough to grab something to eat. Maybe not. We may eat in Salt Lake, but we'll see what happens. Check out Presley's hair. All a little bedhead, a quick shower, get on the train. Big City, 14:30. We'll see. It also said that when we got here a couple of days ago.
Yeah, and then it said that the plane took off, but it didn't. It didn't take off.
Okay, we're on the plane, or almost getting on the plane. Presley's going to give the plane a little love tap. This is our, Charles Strippy fist bump equivalent, so we are actually boarding a plane, which is fantastic. So let's get in the seat, we're going to settle in. I'm going to be that guy that watches a movie in my VR gear on the plane, I think. So
I'm going to sleep.
Presley's going to sleep because she needs to be all rested for her panel this afternoon. So I don't think I've ever been happier to be setting foot on an airplane.
Yeah.
We're in the air. We actually took off and we're headed for Salt Lake. Okay, we made our room. Salt Lake City. We're checked in.
Yay, I'm already partly in cosplay, that's why I'm wearing Renaissance shirts and stuff.
Presley's getting suited up. We're going to walk over to the con. We got to pick up a bunch of badges, get the lay of the land. We need to buy a couple of flintlock pistols, or at least one flintlock pistol for the cosplay that she's wearing, just to make the airport trip home even more fun. Yeah. We did notice that they definitely dug into the bag to check this thing out. I'm always, that's always fun to fly with. So I definitely noticed when I opened the bag up that was on top, where it definitely wasn't where I put it. So they definitely x-rayed that bag and found it odd. So now we'll have that and a pistol and her this knife that we use as part of her cosplay. So having all of those things in one bag on the way home is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Now you see why we check bags. Like you can say, hey, it's really crappy that with a trip that we had a checked bag and that caused a lot of problems and chaos because we had checked the bag instead of just doing carry-ons, but carrying all those things in a carry-on bag would be an even more interesting experience, I'm sure, that I don't want to have.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we're probably going to have to be like in there. By the way, we're cosplayers. All this stuff is in a little bag on top. You can check it out. It's all fake. Do not worry.
Yeah.
It's all just like, it's some fake dynamite with a kitchen timer attached to it.
Right. cool. So, panel's about to start. Yeah. So we're going to get that out of the way. Excited?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Now I would like you to take a critical eye and think about your fandoms. What's something you, like your least favorite thing, or something you would like to change about your fandom?
Okay, so mostly like what we were just talking about, gatekeepers. People who say that because you're this, you can't like this. I mean, some gatekeepers mean well by saying like, okay, this show, like for example, Steven Universe is for the minorities. Steven Universe is for girls and trans people and I can't say that right now. LGBTQIA plus people, this is what this is for. And like straight cis white men, this is our fandom. And they were kind of being gatekeeper about it, like stay out of our fandom, even though I think a lot of us are like, don't take the fandom from us. Don't make this your fandom, because this show is all about representation. So don't try and take it from us, is what they kind of meant. But getting too gatekeepery about stuff can get really, really annoying, as well as lack of representation. Those are what I really don't like in fandom.
When you guys share stuff online, are you sharing it because you just want to get your theories out there, or are you sharing it because you want to bring new people in? Or both?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Both. I mean, I want people to hear my theories, but I also want people to I want people to hear my theories, and I also want them to like watch the content, as well as I just want people to scream about all my ships with. So that's good.
True.
Okay, panel's over.
Yeah.
Yep. How'd you do?
It was really fun, and now I'm in the mood to just go do like 4 other panels like right now.
Did you get a lot of the stuff you wanted out to get out?
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, we'll post some clips. Lots of talking about representation and stuff. I think Presley got out most of what she wanted. She was fantastic, like always she is. She's definitely becoming a pro at running a panel. So yeah, you could tell Presley had the experience up there with Deborah, right? That she knew kind of how to be on a panel and what to talk about. I thought she did fantastic. All the kids were really great though. It was a really good panel. It was entertaining to, like they were talking about fandoms I don't know about, and we're going to dig into and learn a little bit more. So it was awesome to learn about some new fandoms and go check some stuff out. I'm sure Presley wants to see it. I definitely want to see it. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts as the panelist. You carry that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll take this.
Yeah.
We'll put this on the studio downstairs.
Yay. But it was really, really cool. I liked meeting everyone, and I hope I get to keep in touch with most of them. All of them. They were all really nice. And they're both pretty relatable, and I just would like to go and like scream about fandoms with them.
Okay, so we're at the Doctor Who photo shoot. We're going to get a quick shot with a bunch of other Doctor Who cosplayers, which is going to be awesome. We're still kind of looking for a Capaldi. We think. We'll find this guy. We're still looking for a Capaldi. We're just giddy to be here and kind of tired and silly, but we're having a good time.
Yeah, and I just want to go in a pool.
Yeah, Presley's definitely looking for a pool after that pool was closed in the hotel last night. So we're going to try and find a pool and a nice dinner here pretty soon. And then probably some sleep, quite frankly. Although at 5:30 we got Alex Kingston. She's going to get her photo with Alex Kingston, so we'll show you a little bit of that and show you the picture we get. Okay, so Presley's doing her photo shoot right now with the Doctor Who group. So I'll show you kind of what a photo group or what one of these things looks like as it's in session. So they're trying to get everybody set up. It's a pretty small group. This session at the Comic-Con, it was huge. We filled up the entire staircase, so it's a pretty small group. But you can see they're kind of coordinating and get everybody lined up where they need to be. Puchan's up in front because she's tiny. Okay, so we're headed for the Alex Kingston photo shoot, which is really awesome. Definitely excited about that one as much as anything that we've done. This is going to be a really good one. The VIP thing kind of salutes you inside, which is really awesome. We're going to sneak in, get a good line. Follow around the wall here. Alright, so we're doing a kind of a crazy don't cross the tape.
Welcome to the X Factor.
The floor is lava, don't cross the tape deal going on here.
Okay, so we're in the line for Alex Kingston. It looks like we're behind a bunch of other VIPs, but I'm super excited to get my picture taken. It seems like it's going to be pretty fun, and I'm excited to be a VIP this year, which means we get to be extra using tape.
Right up this line, all the way.
First time Presley's doing her Doctor Who photo shoot's not in her empty child, so she's doing her as Shield her.
I'm still Dr.
So me or the Nightmare. I guess this is technically a Nightmare cosplay, right?
And also me. I don't know if she's me or Shaytards.
Yeah, she's definitely not a Shield at this point.
Yeah.
She's me and the Nightmare. She is me in reality and the Nightmare in her secret. Great. So yeah, this will be the first time. So she's going to do this with the Doctor Who cosplayers, or Doctor Who cosplayers, the Doctor Who actors. For this con. So, and with some Doctor Who cosplayers, like the photoshoot. Yeah. So it's been working really well. We still haven't found a Capaldi yet. We got to find a Capaldi. But it's going pretty well so far. Almost there. Ready for Alex Kingston, so you kind of pop in here, put your stuff down so you can't take any cameras or anything in there. You go through, you do your picture, and then you come out the other side and you either pick up your stuff or you forget it, if you're me, until you get all the way over and pick up your photograph, and then you have to run all the way back and pick up your backpack.
Do not forget.
Because you leave it every time, even though you do this like 30 times a year. Somehow I always manage to be so excited that Presley just got her picture with somebody and we're talking about it and stuff that we just walk off and leave my backpack like every time.
Get your backpack.
So we'll see what happens this time. We'll keep it, yeah. Hopefully having this conversation with you is going to help me remember to keep my backpack. Okay, cool. So that's Alex Kingston. Kind of flew right through. Presley got a good picture. Presley got to say something to her very nice, like always. And what'd you say?
I said that I really loved her work on Doctor Who, and I'm glad that she brought a strong female character to it.
Awesome.
So it's about 6 o'clock now, and we're pretty tired because we've been moving since 4 a.m. But it was a really amazing day at the con. We got to do all sorts of stuff. You can go and see panels, or even be on one like me. You can go in the expo hall and see all sorts of the cool stuff there. And you can support local artists, as well as you can meet some of the celebrities there as well. It's a great con, and I highly recommend all of you come. Even if you're delayed by a snowstorm, still come. It's really awesome. So if you like what we're doing and want to see what happens Saturday, then please subscribe. It really helps us out. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!